This is a really serious situation. A mother and son have called us in who are dealing with what they're describing as an intense haunting.
One morning I walked into my closet and I saw a little girl's face.
I don't want to do that anymore.
I wanted to meet with a psychic, somebody that could help me on my journey.
I do see pirate type things around you, like world traveler, like adventure.
This is fun because
Okay.
you're pretty dead on.
Okay.
Most people come to New Orleans for the party. But we're here for something a little more paranormal.
I see an engineering mind.
That's exactly what he did.
Okay, cool. Okay, chill about.
That's crazy.
We are two psychic best friends on a tour of the Crescent City, where every corner has a ghost story and every spirit has something to say.
I can connect with spirits on the other side, so I felt somebody wanted to get you a message.
He came and sat to me and he started telling me all these things about me. Like, there's no way he could know this.
This is our psychic reset.
I remove the spirit of deception from around you.
Ooh.
Eddie, have you ever had a reading?
I've had 2 tarot readings. I don't know if that counts, but yeah.
There are types of readings.
Yeah.
Everybody reads a little different, so we'll just sort of flow with it.
Okay. I reached out to Shae. I was excited to meet with her. I've heard a lot of good things about her. I'm on a journey right now, and I wanted to meet with a psychic, somebody that could help me on my journey.
I do get that there is a male energy around you, like a foundational energy, very strong. My heart, when I get next to you, sort of swirls. So it's all like trapped up in here.
I had a male figure in my life. My grandfather, he's actually the only like real male figure
Okay.
that I've had, and he
Yeah.
passed after Katrina. She led with my grandfather, and that has been like the pivotal point of my life right now. You know, because even though he's not here with me physically, I feel like he's still here like more than he's ever been. And so like that's how she led this whole thing, and that was it took me aback. Yeah, he was a deaf mute.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I mean, communication was limited, but he was the greatest man I've ever known. And then I named my company after him, Breed Love. You know,
Breed Love. Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
cool.
so that's my big influence.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not so much of what he like taught me,
That's what he
like on his
represented.
hand. It's what he represented. He
Yeah.
was a great man.
Yeah. Very smart.
Yeah, he was
Like
a smart man.
extremely
Yeah, he was very
smart.
smart.
Almost like engineering.
That's exactly what he was.
Okay, okay.
That's exactly what it was.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I see him building an engineering mind.
That's exactly what he did.
Okay, cool. Okay, chill about.
He was that's crazy.
And I get like my heart just lurched.
I mean, he was very able-minded
Yeah.
until Katrina.
Right.
And then I think it was being ripped away from the home and being put somewhere else, losing everything so
Yes.
abrupt. And he
Stress.
just immediately declined.
Decline. Well,
Yeah.
that's hard on the heart.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, yeah.
You know, that's usually what happens to someone who's worked really hard, who's real attached, and everything's gone. Their life force sort of like depletes.
Yeah.
There's no real reason other than they die of a broken heart almost.
Yeah.
And
that makes sense. I
yeah,
can see that. But my grandfather was actually the only person I've ever lost in my life. That
Yeah.
was like of that.
that closeness or
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, but I mean, I come from a very small, tight-knit, just me,
Right.
my mom, my sister, and my grandfather.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so I mean, we lost relatives, but I mean,
but not close like
not
that.
close like that.
That wouldn't really affected you.
Yeah.
Just know that he's always with you. He's super proud.
I think I'm getting bit by ants.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. He's got ants getting him.
I'm getting bit by ants.
I don't.
I don't want to be like scratching them.
Oh, it's okay. We can break.
Ooh.
Yeah, we don't need fire
I was
ants.
trying to like stay still and just go
I
through
know.
it. I'm like, man, I think they get me.
It was like looking like something's happening to me.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry.
Like I was telling you earlier, that I'm on a journey,
Mm-hmm.
and not with any specific purpose or destination, but just to become the best person that I can possibly be.
Okay.
And I want to know who I was or what I was
Right.
in my past life, because I feel a strong pull. I feel like something like I don't belong here.
Yeah.
Like my ideologies, the way that I move forward, the way that I, go after things. If I can get an idea of what I was in my past life,
Right.
it'll help me to channel and be able to operate better in society today.
I do see pirate type things around you. I see ships. I see out there. I see like traveling, like world traveler, like adventure.
We're going way back. My ancestors were conquistadors.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
Okay.
see that. Because when I walked up to you, I saw the gloves with a flare.
Immediately I felt like she was strangely connected. You know, like I meet a lot of people who they can read energy. Like I can read energy really well, but this was different. As soon as she started speaking to me, as soon as we got around each other, it was immediate connection.
Definitely, I see with that life, you had this forward-thinking mind. Like here you are, you and your crew, you looked out on the horizon and you took off. You didn't know what was out there.
Yeah.
So you have that ability to walk into the unknown.
Yeah.
And not have the fear that shuts down people, okay?
Yeah, I
like
it.
There's nothing out there, but we're gonna go anyway.
That makes me go there.
I want to find something.
Yeah.
So I got chills like all over my body right now.
That's crazy accurate.
Yeah.
If I know it's that way, I probably won't be attracted to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to know what's out there.
You want to know what's out there. All of that, that's what you're bringing with you from that life. Nothing will stop you.
Okay.
So in your business now, there's something extra coming for you.
Yeah. Well,
there's something really extra.
Yeah, there is. I actually have something in the works.
Okay, good. Okay,
this is
feels
fun.
really good.
This is fun because you're pretty dead on.
Okay.
I'm working on partnering with something really big.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. It's going to take a lot of my attention from what I got going on, which I don't have to spare.
Yeah,
but,
but you'll have it.
This is huge.
We're going to bring in more good energy that you can do it. Do it.
Okay.
It'll level you up big time.
Okay.
It's what you're going to need to recover from all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the right track. Okay. Absolutely do it. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
It's going to be big.
Okay.
It is big.
No, I've been pretty pumped. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What initially, I don't know if this is a strange question, but it's important to me.
Never strange
and I don't, as far as terms of like good and bad, light and dark, you know, like.
They all come from the same place.
Like with me initially.
Oh, with you?
Yeah.
How do I feel if you're good or bad?
Well, yeah, your initial.
Oh, you're a good person, but you have a dark side. You know, everybody does.
My dad was an evil man.
Yeah.
A very evil man.
Yeah.
My mother is the complete opposite.
Yeah.
A heart of gold and straight from heaven. Mm-hmm. And I feel a direct split within myself between the two.
That makes sense.
And I'm always battling with myself, like, which side do I fall on? You know, and I guess I'm kind of excited to ask you because you can pick up that energy.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm very respectful to the negative side or the dark side. I know why they exist, and I don't harbor any judgment on them at all. But I do know that human hearts and human minds can be very evil, and they can pull in those energies that can amplify that. You're doing good. You're not going to be influenced by that side.
Yeah.
No, they'll try to always trip you up, you know, try to get you off your path. But I think you've already been down that way.
Yeah.
You've been down that way.
Well, everyone says I have my mother's heart.
Yeah, you do. You do.
But I have my father's way about going about things.
Just chill down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Well, I'm trying to get myself into a place where I'm at peace. No matter what goes on. I like to look at the best in things and look at things from a good light and ignore like negativity. But like if it's not ignorable, I punch at it.
Yeah.
Not like physically, but like I like go directly at it. If it's something that I can't ignore, if it's something that I can't like
move it out of your way.
I can't go around and it's in my way.
Yep.
I strap up and I go after it. You know what I mean?
That's a good thing though, because we need that side. We don't need to just allow things in on us. You have to have that. It's a healthy boundary.
Yeah.
So you need that side. Create that good, healthy boundary. There's nothing wrong with righteous anger. Nothing wrong.
Chips, huh?
Yeah.
You know, the thing about something like this is it takes reflection. And I pulled a lot from this reading. I'm excited that we get to meet. I think this is going to be like a vital part of my journey.
Yes.
I'm grateful for this opportunity.
Good. Ask your ancestor, your grandfather, hey, let me know, give me a sign. And he'll help you.
I know that the reading that I got today is going to point me in the right direction. I got what I'm looking for.
A mother and son have called us in who are dealing with what they're describing as an intense haunting. So Shae and I are gonna go check it out.
We're there to help her and her child because things will be revealed there and just bring a little bit more awareness to what's happening, give them some answers, help them protect themselves. I'm Rosalind. Rosalind Shae. Nice to meet you. You too, babe. And this is Brandon.
Hi, Brandon. Nice to meet you.
Well, welcome to our home.
Well, thank you, Rosalind. Thank you, Brandon.
I've always dealt with supernatural or spirits since I was a young child. I've dealt with it, learned how to kind of coexist. We moved into this house about 2 years ago and noticed some activity doesn't necessarily feel comforting, like a good energy. So I reached out to Shae and Logan in hopes that they could come here, give us some peace and comfort and cleansing. Next door is my parents' house. Okay. So I grew up next door. This is my grandmother and my great uncle's brother and sister's house. Now these houses were torn down after Katrina and rebuilt. Okay. But so we've been on this property, and ever since I was young in that house, it started. Here we are now in this house, and things have kind of started building up.
What activity?
Yes.
I feel like pressure on the right side of my head, so I know it's a male.
Spirits are very drawn to you, Brandon, I feel like.
So the reason I reached out is he had a little experience. Go ahead and tell them why I have asked them to come here for you. You can tell them what happened.
One morning, I walked into my closet and I feel like I saw a little girl's face.
I want my son to feel comfortable in the space that he lives in, and maybe also use his own bathroom and not mine.
Brandon tells us he saw a spirit in his bathroom mirror connected to his closet.
So the first place we go is there to see what we can figure out.
In his room right here, here's his half bath, and he said what he felt was here.
I feel a lot of energy through here, actually.
Yeah.
As we come in here, though, I almost feel like your grandmother's spirit protecting you in here and like laughing and having such good energy. And I feel her with you big time. Your grandmother. So it's your great-grandmother?
His great-grandmother.
Your grandma was warding off anything that might be trying to bother you.
I get like a whoosh of energy.
That's
like
it, yeah.
Going back and forth, like a back and forth. I can show you how to protect yourself or protect a mirror, because sometimes mirrors, especially being around water, water is an activator. So it's like an energy flow. It's another portal. So you can sprinkle just a little salt ever so often, or you can take your hand and do an upside down arrow. So you go down this way and do that. So if you ever feel like you're seeing things or the mirrors are, messing with you, you can just do your hand that way. You don't have to say anything, but it just lets the other side know they're not really allowed to be over here. Does that make sense?
That's
just
good.
a little protection, because it happens to everybody eventually.
Did you, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Did you have trouble having your kids, or was there something about?
There's some things we can discuss in front of my son and some things we can't.
Okay.
But yes, I did have a miscarriage.
I feel like that may even play into, it's that child protection, big time. Do you mind if I ask you something? Have you been feeling like maybe a little extra angry or annoyed at certain times and you can't explain, and you're like, why am I getting so frustrated? And does that bothers you?
He does a lot. Yeah. I mean, and he gets down on himself, and I'll say, why am I like this? Why am I like this? And he's not, he's like the sweetest kid. He's the best big brother. He's so helpful.
Yeah. It's not all your thoughts. It's not just you. Sometimes spirits and things will try to press that into your brain to make you feel that low and that anger. But it's a trick. It happens to younger people. It happened to me, and it's happened to him. So we understand that.
Don't be hard on yourself or beat yourself up.
He's had a few bouts of like severe anxiety, panic attacks, and just undue pressure on himself for such a young child who's amazing. Yeah, he does. He's okay, buddy.
We're gonna help.
Yeah.
We're gonna help.
I'm going to just do a little prayer ceremony. It's just to help if there's any lost spirit here, or lost energy, how to get back home and how to release itself. Yeah. But I'm going to call in the angels, all of the divine guides from the light, from the highest light vibration,
to come and encircle any lost energy that might be here, that might be left over. Come and assist those so they can understand where they need to be.
Okay, Mom, can we see your room? I feel there's a big energetic pull in that room every time.
I'm feeling the son, but I'm feeling more the mother. I'm feeling a male energy pressing in on me on the right. It feels very harsh, very negative, and I know it's not there for her good or for the family's good.
At night, I'll feel someone come and almost just like, you can feel the mattress go down, just sit. It'll happen like on my side, or even like my husband, he'll fall asleep on the sofa and stuff like that, and I'll hear and like feel on his side of the bed too. So I'm like, oh wait, he just came to bed, and I roll over and then there's nobody there.
Shae, you sit there on that side where it feels, and I'll sit here. We'll see what we get.
Well, it's definitely male.
What do you feel, Shae?
I don't feel good about it. I don't think it's a nice one. Just someone that knows it scares her.
I get, there's something since my childhood I've been very, very scared about. There's someone in my life, a negative person.
It might be a good idea for the kids to.
Yeah.
And just be you. This is for Mommy today.
There is a little story I'll share with y'all. You want to take her outside real quick?
It won't take long.
And then
We'll be done in just a
thank
few
you.
minutes.
Good. Y'all are
It'll be super
awesome.
good.
In my life and growing up, there was always a black shadow figure. I've saw it many times. But not only that, my grandfather to me when I was a child. And I told my family in my 20s, and then not long after, he was about to die. So I decided to go to the hospital room. He was laying in the hospital bed, and there was a chair here. I sat here, my mom sat here, and my dad had just left the room for something. And my mom and I were both on our phones, and the world froze. Everything stopped. And I was kind of confused. I looked at my mom, who wasn't writing or typing or doing anything. And so I'm looking around. Well, all of a sudden my grandfather's eyes opened, and he just stared at me, and it was dark, and he slid his hand down his pants to his crotch area. And I can't even talk about it.
That wasn't your grandfather.
So
you know that.
Right.
That was a spirit.
Right.
That was a dark spirit.
Right. So that
Attached to him?
forever. As quick as that happened, everything came back, and my dad walked in the room, and I just remember looking around, and eyes were closed again. I said,
oh my God.
I said, I need to leave. I just got up calmly, and I left, and he died the next day.
Yeah.
But I needed to know, and that's another reason. I want my son to be okay, and that's why I reached out. But also, I need to know that that's not what's here. And if it is, please get rid of it, because I can't. I know. I don't want anywhere around my children. Like I don't want anywhere around my children. As one other thing I do want to add, because as negative and bad as that is, my grandmother died in this room. And that's also what I wanted to say. Yeah. My grandmother is the most special, beautiful woman that ever existed. Like, I think she should be a saint. So like, as much as the angst as I feel, and right now I feel, I don't know how I feel. I feel almost like I'm getting like shaky. And sick.
It's okay.
I want her here. I don't want him.
Exactly.
I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want my children.
No. You won't have to. Yeah. I got you.
Oh, honey,
I got you. I know it's on this side because I can see her shoulder will like clench out. But you're good. This is very common. But I'm going to speak to him. I'm going to speak to all of it. And just like I was telling your son, there's a way to guide them out of here. And sometimes you can do it, but what do you feel?
Well, I was just saying, do you smell a nasty smell sometimes?
Yes.
You can't explain. That's
yes,
them.
but like what? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who do you feel it is?
It's him. Yeah, he will leave.
We're gonna make sure of it.
Yeah, because he no longer has purpose here. The purpose that he served was dark and negative. He allowed a negative and dark entity in him. This happened to him when he was little, so it just became natural.
And listen, this has made you feel such a guilt, like a pain in my stomach, like
very
a
guilty for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like
Right.
why am I guilty for something that I didn't
No.
do?
Exactly. You were a child. I'm going to hug you because what I do is soul retrieval. So when those things happen to us, we lose pieces of our soul. The predator takes a piece, and that's what they get. That's what they keep coming back for, little pieces of us. So together, I'm going to pull your pieces back, and they're going to come back to you. Because that's what you feel in your stomach. That's what you feel here. And I'm pulling them back from him right now. That's sort of my little specialty that I do.
She is. She's good at it.
Been doing it a long time. Had to do it for myself. Had to walk a lot of people. But even at night, when you feel a little off kilter, I want you to say, I call all of my power, all of my pieces, which is your soul parts, back to you. And they're going to integrate back to where they belong. You get your innocence back. You get everything back. Nothing belongs to him. It all belongs to you. So when you pull that back, that will release him even more. Any of the negative will be gone. But that's sort of how it works. Like we lose pieces of ourselves.
But that's how I feel.
Exactly.
Not like me.
Yeah, not like all of
Not
you.
about right.
And I'm going to do a little, can you hold that?
Yeah, definitely.
If you don't mind holding that.
Yeah.
So I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to hold you here because you've taken in a lot of that negative and he's taken from you. So I'm pulling it back from him and I'm putting it right where it belongs. And I'm clearing out anything that was left behind because it needs to go. And I'm pulling it out of here. I know it's going to feel a little strange, but it works. So it's all yours. It's all yours. It's all yours. I want you to know all that past is done. He's done. He really doesn't have any influence. It's not like it didn't happen, but now it has a different effect on you. You're smarter, you're wiser, you're more powerful.
Let those eyes disappear from your mind.
Yes.
That's really weird. That's all I saw was one big eye.
Yeah.
Let that eye, I should say, then disappear from your mind. Ooh.
Sorry.
No, I felt it.
And that breaks the energy cords when you make a sound or clap. Because it's real important for her to understand that she has power over that now. And we can clear that out and her family is not haunted with this negative energy that was around her for a long time.
I feel validated. I actually do feel better. Overall, I think this was a great success and our home is going to be a happy place again.
I truly believe that protecting yourself spiritually is an act of self-care. And luckily for us, we've got great spiritual hygiene.
I remove all negative, evil, deceptive, demonic, misleading, confusing spirits from around you in your life. I rebuke it and I remove it from your life. I remove the energy and the spirit of any deception from around you. I rebuke it and I remove it from your path, from your minds, from your heart space. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Thy rod, thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Ashe, amen.
Oh my gosh.
That's wonderful.
That was wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Like, honestly.
Thank you for the work that y'all do too. You know what I mean? Y'all encounter, all different types of spirits that not a lot of people can take on. So don't doubt yourselves either. Y'all are very brave people. You know what I mean? So I just think it's important to stay on top of your spiritual hygiene, just like you wash your ass and brush your teeth every day.
Exactly.
You should be, you know what I'm saying, doing a little something every day. You know what I mean?
Totally agree.